Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. As you can see, still in the old work scruffs, so I thought I'd just bang out a quick review now before I dive in for me bath, basically. So tonight's one is going to be from the Perfect Draft, which is behind me, and it's going to be Franziskaner weissbier. So any second now, I'll pause this, do a video of the pour, come back, and we'll take the review from there. So see you in a sec, guys. So here we are, noise in the background. What you probably just heard was the old pump still kicking in. So here we go, in a glass. There's your old Franziskaner there. 2-finger compact creamy white head. It looks a bit browner on there. It's sort of like a caramel looking colour. Can't see any carbonation in the glass, but no doubt there is a bit going up the glass. So yeah, it looks great. It looks just like your typical sort of weissbier. So it's going on the nose. Yeah, banana, coriander, clovey whiff to it, and that's pretty much the bog standard Weizen sort of smell, really. It's sweet. Just smells lovely, lovely. I know a lot of people aren't keen on this style, but it's one that once you start getting into, oh, it's a beauty. So without further ado, let's dive in, have a taste. Yeah. Quite a nice body to the beer. I'm not going to say it's overly sort of heavy, but it's pretty good. Maybe just below medium sort of body, but it's pretty decent. Lovely sort of banana-y sort of taste in there. For me, that's all I sort of really get. You do get the coriander sort of taste in there as well. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I've had a pint and a half of this already, so my palate's adjusted, so the flavours aren't maybe as strong as they were with your first drink. No sort of real carbonation in your mouth. Mouth feels nothing to write home about, in all honesty. It's really drinkable. I should know I drink enough of it. Really nice on a hot day, in all honesty, as well. Just a nice, easy style to drink, I think, of Weizen. As I said, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's one of them for me that once you start drinking it and appreciate the beer for what it is, it's a different alternative to a lager for drinking in hot weather and everything. I did have this. I can't remember what year it was now. Was it last year? I went to Greece. Had this out of the bottles, and this is much better. A much better body on the beer for me. A bit more richer taste as well. Yeah, it's just a good steady typical Weizen. So as I say, this is from the Perfect Draft. The kegs are now £30.50, which luckily this is one of them that hasn't really gone up much. It's only gone up £50 for 50p for a 6-litre keg. So, and I managed to get the 15% discount off it. So it works out about £4.50 I'm getting off the keg with the discount. Plus you get the £5 keg return. So £9.50. You're looking £21 for a 6 litre keg of this, which is a really good value, because you know, pints, it's 10 pints, but I tend to look at it as 500ml glasses, really, you know, so you're getting 12 out of that. So yeah, a really decent Weizen. I'd like to see a couple more maybe on the PD to have a bit more variety, but this is just a solid German beer that does what it says. 5%, absolutely no way. You can't tell that's 5%. Drinks like a dream, drinks like a dream. So yeah, what I will do actually, I have got another keg of this. I've reviewed Geipel Hefeweizen. I was honest in my review, but I might have been a little bit harsh, possibly, because I've drunk so much German sort of Hefeweizens. It's very easy to set the standard really high. So what I might do with the next keg is do a bit of a comparison between this and the Geipel Hefeweizen, to compare and basically see how much difference there really is, and see if I was actually harsh on the Geipel one. So that'll be coming up at some point. My other machine is empty, so I've got a left broom that'll be going in, so that'll be coming up for a review soon. So yeah, you can pick this perfect draft, like I said. Comes in at about £21 a keg by the time you've had your discounts and your keg return. No, on its own it's £30.50, but you can pick this Franziskaner up from Co-ops, the Tesco, Morrison's, and all these places. I think do this. So it's easy accessible. It's about £1.80 I think for a bottle. I think Co-op do it for like 3 for a £5. Tesco's do it 4 for £6 or something. So if you want to try it, you can pick it up from there first. If you've got a PD and you're a bit wary about trying it, you can pick that up in bottles. Personally, I think it's well worth a go. Pick 2 or 3 bottles up if you're going to do that, because seriously, once you've had one or two, you'll start appreciating the style. So yeah, that's it really. Very simple beer to review, very much like a lager, very simple to review. So if you've had this before, feel free to comment, let me know what you think. If you're thinking of getting one, go out and get one, because it's a really good style to try. Thanks to everyone that watches and everything, all the usual stuff. Murder me in the comments, as old Big JB says, and I'll see you again on another beer review, probably in about 2 hours, something like that, I don't know. So cheers for watching, and I'll see you again.